Hello everyone, this is Nisa and I once again welcome you to my YouTube channel English by Nisa. And this is the nouns video here in which you'll be learning types of nouns in detail. So let's get started. So in the last video, which is introduction to parts of speech, we have seen about noun, that is a naming word, but it can be further classified into concrete and abstract noun. Generally 80% nouns come under concrete noun, which can be sense, and things like ideas, concepts and emotions are all come under abstract noun. So now today let us see nouns in detail. What is a noun? So noun is a naming word that is used to name living beings, places, things and ideas and feelings. Let's take some examples. John is a clever boy. His honesty impresses everybody. So in the given sentences, John, boy and honesty are nouns. Some other examples like man, lady, India, Air Force, sorrow, etc. These all are nouns. Now let us see kinds of nouns. There are 5 kinds of nouns. First one is common noun, proper noun, collective noun, material noun and countable and uncountable noun. So let us see each one in detail. So now let us see first kind of noun, that is common noun. General names of a person, place or things that are called common nouns. Common nouns that name person, places or object of the same kind are called common nouns. So what is the correct description of common noun is? A common noun is a word that does not refer to any particular person, place or thing. It gives a common name to a person, place, animal or thing of the same kind or class. Let's see some examples like book, pen, boy, river, girl, etc. These all are common nouns. Now let us see proper noun. That nouns that name a particular place, persons or objects are called proper nouns. Proper nouns are words which name specific people, thing, places or organizations. Like example, sometimes we give names to our pets like Kitty, Tommy. So these are proper nouns. And proper nouns are always capitalized, and we do not add article before proper nouns. Now let us see features of common and proper noun. Common noun and proper nouns are referred to people, places, things including animals and ideas. Like we could talk about people like a woman. It is a common noun. But if we talk about a specific woman, for example me, Nisa, that's become a proper noun with a capital N, because proper nouns are always capitalized. And we could talk about a city, that's a common noun. But if you talk about a specific city, for example London, with a capital L, this become a proper noun. And we could talk about things and animals like dog, that is a common dog, a common noun. But if we talk about a specific dog like Snoopy with a capital S, that's a proper noun. And we could talk about a thing again like car, it is a common noun. But if we talk about a brand, the specific brand of the car like Volvo, that is a proper noun and it's take a capital V. So proper nouns that name a particular places, person or objects are called proper noun, which do not take articles and which are always capitalized. And common noun is a word that does not refer to any particular person, place or thing. It gives a common name to person, place, animal or thing of the same kind or class. Let's see another kind of noun. So collective nouns that names a group or class of similar things or persons taken together and spoken of as one whole are called collective nouns. Like examples, class, army, herd, bunch, pack, jury. These all are collective nouns. Here are more examples of collective nouns like a pack of cards, a herd of deer, a crew of soldiers, a flock of birds, a bunch of grapes, a cabinet of ministers. So collective nouns are the nouns that name a group or a class of similar things or persons. Now let us see the features of collective nouns. A collective noun is considered singular in case of unity and use a singular verb, that is. Like example, the jury made its decision unanimously. So here we have taken a singular verb, that is it is. The second one is a collective noun is generally a noun of multitude. Is taken as plural in case of division, and we use a plural verb with it, like are, were, and have. So the example is the jury were divided in their opinion. So when the collective nouns working together, we take a singular verb, and when they divided, we take a plural verb. Some other examples like the team has given a very good performance. So here verb has, which is singular, it's used, and the team are fighting like a street boys. So the verb plural are is used here. Now let us see another kind of noun, that is material noun. Material noun that names material or substances that we see and touch, are ingredients for making things, are called material nouns. Like example, gold, steel, coal, silver, iron, wood, clay, etc. Let's take some examples. The window is made of glass, which is a material noun because we are talking about a material here. The second example is bring me a glass of water, which is a common noun here. We are talking about a common glass. So glass is a material noun, but a material noun becomes a common noun when there is an article before it, or if the noun it is in the plural form. So now let us see the last kind of noun, that is countable and uncountable noun. Nouns are also classified into countable and uncountable nouns. So what is countable noun? Countable nouns which can be counted are called countable nouns. Generally common nouns are countable, like books, boys, girls, bottles, and houses, etc. And nouns which can't be counted are called uncountable nouns, like material nouns are uncountable nouns. Examples like sugar, salt, sand, cotton, liquid, and gold, etc. Now let us see features of countable and uncountable nouns. So with the countable noun, a or an can be used in front of them, like a person, a man, etc. Here in uncountable noun, a or an usually not used in front of them, like milk, cotton. So when a or an is placed before an uncountable noun, its meaning usually changes, like paper, which is a material, but if we add article to it like a paper, it will become a newspaper. Now let us see second one. The countable nouns have plural form, like ant become ants, and boy become boys, girl become girls. And here the uncountable noun do not have plural forms. We cannot say milk and milks, cotton and cottons. It doesn't have a plural form. Now next one is, with the countable nouns, number can be used, and like example, 2 persons, 4 girls, 4 ants, we use like that. But in uncountable nouns, numbers are usually not used, like a little milk we say, or we can say some cotton, but we cannot say 2 milk, 1 milk, like that. And to quantify countable noun, we ask the questions like how many girls are there, how many boys are there, like that. But to quantify this uncountable noun, we ask how much water do you need, how much money do you have, etc. Some other examples of uncountable nouns are liquid, powder, material, food, and abstract nouns. You can see here. Let's see some examples. Like with uncountable noun, you cannot count water, but you can measure it. You cannot say 2 water, but 2 liter of water or milk you can say. Like examples, like I have a glass of juice, 2 glass of water, a cup of coffee. So as we have learned, for a material noun, if you want to make a common noun, we add article to it or numbers to it. Here also we can see I ate 2 pieces of cake, 3 pieces of bread or pizza, 2 pieces of meat. So to uncountable nouns, we can make countable by adding some phrases in front of them. Now let us see some. It is an article which always work with uncountable noun. Like example, I have some water. I would like to eat some chicken. So here we cannot count water or chicken, so that's why we are using the word some here, which is acting as article here, which always work with uncountable noun. Now let us see this example. I see 2 chicken. So here this chicken is countable noun because in the previous sentence chicken is food, but in the last sentence chicken is an animal. So the animal is a countable noun. So chicken as food is uncountable noun, but chicken as animal which can be countable. Now these 2 questions, I need to buy some milk and butter from the market. Traffic and pollution are problem in many cities. Now for these 2 questions you have to answer me in the comment box. Either it is countable or uncountable nouns. So this is all about noun in detail. I hope it would be helpful for you. Stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching. Thanks a lot.